Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna try to get the front of this shop dried in and get the doors built. It's gonna be awesome. This is like the last part, getting it dried in, and then hopefully we can get an inspection. Get this thing finalized so we can finally start building cars again. So first thing we gotta do is sort out our metal, figure out this trim around the perimeter of the door. I've got some trim that will be kind of reinforced with wood on the inside to make it nice and tough so it doesn't get dented easy. Mason should be here soon. And then we got to figure out our track that goes on that 2x8 up there, so we know what our door height is. And now I've got a nice, beautiful slab covered in pollen. That pollen is making my allergies absolutely go nuts. But nice spot where we can actually build the doors. It's gonna be awesome. So lots of work left to do, but we are approaching the end. This is gonna be great. All right, so this is how it's reinforced, like I was saying. So this will keep the the edge of the metal nice and solid. Here's the metal that goes along the edge of the door, so that 2x slips right in there. This edge goes on the door sill. This will be the siding side. So I did notch it for the concrete. We're good. All right, Mason and I had a pretty good morning. Just had some lunch. We got all the trim around the doors. That's all reinforced with the wood. He put the wainscot up. Got the trim above that header in, so now we are ready to start putting up the light gray, at least on this side anyway. So I'm gonna try to get this knocked out. Had to sort out my metal, kind of figure out what's going on there. And yeah, we're just gonna work from this corner across. Can't really start that wainscot until I get across that peak and know where the ribs are gonna line up. So yeah, some of this just kind of making up as I go. Some of it there's a plan. All right, pretty successful day yesterday. Towards the end of the day, I got the ledger all painted up. And Ace matched it pretty good. So yeah, now we're ready to put the railing on. I got the rail kind of laid out here. That's a long track, huh? So I got it all marked out, or kind of figured out how those brackets are supposed to line up on that 2x8 up there. So unfortunately I don't have Mason today, so I gotta figure this out by myself. So I probably can't see it up there, but I got a screw there, a screw there. I'm hoping I can just slide the bracket on that screw and pivot it up. We'll see how that works out. Well, that wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. All right, got the end rails to do, and a whole lot of screws. All right, got all the framing material for the doors. One thing I'm not super thrilled about is the top, or the bottom and the side rails are white, and that's just how they come. So I'm gonna have to try to match that charcoal, Fabrol charcoal, and get some spray paint or something to get them all dialed in, but I'll do that later. I do have one side rail that has this track here, that way when they close they can seal up. So that's cool. We're just gonna build them right here. And felt pretty light, just individual pieces. When it gets all together, it's still gonna be kind of heavy. I don't know how I'm gonna hang it by myself, but we'll figure it out. All right, upon further review of the drawings, the instructs, I needed 2x4s in between the girts as well. You could also use more of the box skirt tubing, but my kit didn't come with it, and the plans say you use 2x4 or box skirts, so got all those in. That side's not screwed in because I'm not sure where the rib is gonna end up on the metal, and I don't want a bunch of screws in my way. Also drilled for the roller hardware, so we're gonna install that real quick. On the next door, I'm gonna drill that top girt for the roller hardware. On the sawhorses, I think it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, hopefully the right size. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So, somewhere like that, and then it's all adjustable. Each one gets a little retainer clip and a couple jam nuts. So we'll just get them set equal, and then when we get the door hanging, we can adjust it how it needs to be. All right, one door down. Took a little longer than I anticipated. That seems to be the norm around here. I'm gonna try to get this other door knocked out. I got a few errands to run this afternoon, so a little interruption, but should be able to get the other one knocked out. It should go a little bit faster. And then I gotta find some help to hang them. Well, I missed all the excitement yesterday. I forgot to turn the camera on. Allison and I and Avery almost got smashed by the door, but we got it up. Mason and his family came over and helped us get it up there, but I screwed up on the door rail height, so it's dragging bad. So we just added 2 inches of 2x material up there, raised that rail up, and then flex this one up, so we're gonna try to roll the door over and then level the rest of it. But it looks cool. Looks great. We can pull the bottom of the door out so it's not dragging on that concrete. Huh? Hey! Oh, we got big ladders. That height looks pretty good. You might need to lower it a little bit. That's good. Yeah. I'll get my end up, and then let you adjust your end. Yeah. All right. Got to go through and get grease one screw in all those before we hang that door up. All right, well, once again, I failed. Forgot to turn on the dang camera, but my buddy Matt came over, Mason, and we got the other door hung, and it looks awesome. Got all that rail fixed. Still got some adjustment to do. They got to come down a little bit, which there's plenty of adjustment in the mechanisms up top. Got to adjust for in and out, and then there is a rail that goes along the bottom of the wall on each side. It keeps the thing from flopping and hitting the siding and all that, but it's a big freaking door. Love it. So I'm gonna try to get some more of this track cover on. I've only got about 30 minutes, but I think I can get that track cover on. We'll be ready to finish up the siding. That's very exciting. All right, got the track cover on. It looks pretty good. So now all of that siding can be put on, which is awesome. I'm out of time for today though. I'm gonna keep plugging away at it during my work week because this is easy to just chunk at it an hour at a time, and can actually get quite a bit done. So, oh, we're getting close. We're getting real close. This is awesome. Well, right on. Got a little bit more adjustment to do, but I wait till I have the scissor lift to do that. But yeah, we've got doors. Got the rest of the siding up over there. So now, what's left as far as inspection goes, we got to do a little bit of wall framing here. There's a double door opening here. Got to frame in a ceiling. Get this man door in, get this little bit of metal up, and then 250 feet of soffit. That's awesome. We are so close. But yeah, I love the sliding doors. I think these are going to be awesome. What do you guys think? Would you do a roll-up door, sliding door? I like the sliders. I think they look cool. And I did some research. I know how I'm going to seal them up now. It'll be a little bit later down the road, but there's a couple companies out there that make seals for slider doors that are like, they kind of look like a push broom. They have like an aluminum rail with like all these nylon bristles that rub up against the door, and so that's what we're gonna do. Nice looking building. We're getting so close. All right, thanks for watching. Wheel it, wreck it, wrench it, repeat. See you next time.